Hey, we went to the International Women's Day March in Toronto earlier this month. The theme was Stop the Hate. Don't know what that means exactly, but check out the hate we found on display by various attendees. For starters, check out what the fellow in the black jacket had to say.
So you got some new camera friends, I see.
Pardon me?
Did your old camera friend bail after you on the last one?
Well, you know, it was kind of ironic that it's a Women's Day march and some of your cohorts were bullying a woman that was maybe 110 pounds. But now, folks, when he talks about the different cameramen being used, what he's referring to is an incident the week before in which my female cameraman was roughed up by his ilk at another protest. So he's actually reveling in the fact that a female camera operator was intimidated by thugs 3 times her weight. And he was stating such misogyny on International Women's Day. Wow. Now, check this out. I walk over to interview a woman with a sign that states, "This pussy packs a punch," and our loony left shadows try to thwart the interview yet again. Now, check out the gal who kind of resembles Trigglypuff with a nose ring. She tries to convince the sign holder to give us the cold shoulder, but she fails.
Hi guys. Hi.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi.
We're just wondering what your sign means, man. This pussy packs a punch.
This is Revolution.
Well, it means, it means that I just don't roll over and take it easy.
Somebody or some institution being harassed?
You know the shooting in
No, I wouldn't say that, but I think just as a matter of principle, you need to stand your ground.
I noticed one of the themes in this year's parade is Stop the Hate. I'm wondering who's doing the hate on one of these days.
I mean, just that we're celebrating the fact that women are being paid equally in some European countries, and it's 2017. That's insane, the amount of violence towards women, how it's not taken seriously by the police or by judges or by the entire system. It's insane.
When you use the word pussy, isn't that a pejorative term for female genitalia? I'm not sure what the rules are in terms of using that word or not.
I think you should get your mind out of the gutter. It's about kitty cats.
Oh, it's about a kitty cat.
Yeah, see, look at the kitty cat.
But here's the thing, folks. Trigglypuff Jr. revealed to us that she's actually a journalism student. She noted she takes ethical journalism. Yeah, like it's ethical to go around shutting down interviews being conducted by real journalists she doesn't agree with. Oh, good for you, Puff Jr. Can't wait to see your output if you actually graduate from Ethical Journalism 101. Okay, later on we saw a woman with a sign advocating for a revolution. We sought clarification, but again, those Antifa thugs convinced her not to talk to us.
What does it mean? We need a...
Well, who are you revolting against? There you go. Drum beats. They're revolting against percussion. Well, we tried to walk away, but those little drummer girls, they followed us. Hey, everybody loves a parade, I guess. Now the percussion section decides to chant, "Go away," which is kind of odd because I always thought staging a protest was in part to generate media coverage. Now at this point, we're being publicly shamed, kind of like that scene from Game of Thrones, I suppose. Now check this out. It's a member of the Peeved Beavers. They're trying to get the people at the Hudson's Bay Company to drop the Ivanka Trump line of clothing, which is selling very well, actually. Now check out what the flip side of her sign says, namely, "Feminists welcome everyone," but apparently not anyone on the political right because, well, they're white supremacists.
White supremacy's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! White supremacy's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Is that us?
White supremacy's got to go!
Now here's some interesting footage, namely for a Women's Day parade. Check out all these angry dudes in attendance. Who's the white supremacist?
White supremacy has got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho!
What do you base that on?
Supremacy has got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! White supremacy's got to
your bass head on.
White supremacy's got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! White supremacy's got to go, hey, hey!
Once again, folks, the radical left never lets us down with coming up with a rhyming couplet for hey, hey, ho, ho.
White supremacy has got to go!
I agree. And later we tried to interview the Trump puppeteers, but again, we were shut down because apparently Rebel Media is multiphobic.
Stay away from Rebel Media.
You don't want your signs?
Rebel Media. Rebel Media.
He's advertised.
Rebel Media. This guy. Rebel Media. Racist, homophobic, transphobic group of people.
Okay, good. Great.
Congratulations.
Okay, we're not
Spreading racism wherever they go.
I really like their part in like how the first
Yeah.
racial-based
Getting hate
killing
mail
was on
sent
our
to people.
soil because of
Well
them.
done. Just getting coverage, getting people harassed because you're covered. Well
Really? How so? No? Nobody wants to come on? Oh, did you catch that? One of the Antifa protesters has kind of made his sign into a weapon, kind of like The Walking Dead's Negan with his baseball bat buddy, Lucille.
Because notice here we moved a sign from it too, right?
Oh, it fell off.
Yeah.
Now check this out, folks. Seconds earlier, a person of color recognized us and approached us for a selfie, saying he was a huge fan of the Rebel. But according to our Lily White Shadow Squad, aren't we supposed to be racist? They're calling us white supremacists, but that visible minority came over as a fan. How do you square that?
Are you honestly thinking you can take an interview out of us? No way.
I'm not just asking a simple question, sir. You call us white supremacists, and there was a visible minority that came over as a fan. How do you square that? Now, here was one of the weirdest signs we observed. It states, "I'm a feminist, just like Daddy and Justin Trudeau." But I didn't understand her explanation. Do you?
Well, it's for the children. They made it because they wanted to express their affection for women as their dad and Justin Trudeau believes.
Oh, okay. So you're a fan of Justin Trudeau then?
Here. I don't think this is what the subject's about.
This is
it?
the children's
Yes.
side.
Oh,
children's
okay then.
side. She's just holding
So it says,
And I'm actually a very fan of everyone, not just one particular individual, but for everyone.
in the final analysis, there was so much rhetoric on display. We need a revolution, we need a rebellion. I wanted to ask the people in attendance, revolt against whom? Rebel against what? But because we are right of center, we were literally drummed out. Welcome to Free Speech 2017 style, folks, in which freedom of expression and freedom of the press will be eradicated if you happen to be on the wrong side of the political spectrum. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw? Then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.